Dynamic Etude, Part 1. One, two, three, four. So the name of the piece is Dynamic Etude Duet. So what happens? We have to look at the dynamics of this piece. P means soft, MP means moderately soft, MF moderately loud, F loud. So we try and make a distinction. And also we have some decrescendos and crescendos. We have a crescendo at the end of the first line. We have a decrescendo at the beginning of the second line on the second page, on page 55. A long crescendo on the third line of the second page, page 55. The main thing here is to try and make a difference between loud and soft. Then we can start getting a difference between soft and moderately soft, and then moderately loud and loud. But first, practice soft and loud. The main thing is that you're thinking about it while you're playing, and it will come out more in your music if you notice it while you're playing. The other part with this piece is that you usually have two lines going. You have a whole note in the first measure. That should be held throughout the whole measure, and on the third beat you come in with the G. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the last measure in the first line is very hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to get that E ringing throughout that whole measure. At least have it come up to the C. In the third line of the first page, on page 54, the C is played on 1. And that should sound throughout the whole measure. If you can get it to at least the third beat, that would be good. Then you have the note G on the second beat, and And then you have the higher G, one octave above on the third beat, and on the fourth beat, low G again. All right. Make sure that that G that's on the fourth beat rings through to the first beat of the next measure. In the last line of page 54, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right. Now it's your turn to practice this part.